Hello, everybody. Good afternoon. It is 2 o'clock on Bank Holiday Monday, and I have a little treat for you guys. I'm going to give you my UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, and UEFA Conference League group stage predictions. Get your predictions down in the comments, and we shall see what happens to your team. But let's get on with the show. Yes, absolutely. The UEFA Champions League, UEFA Europa League, and UEFA Conference League games start next week. And because we have, I am off work today, I have decided to do this live stream for you guys today. So please like, share, and subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel as well. Aldo, good afternoon. Hope you are well, my friend. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, I hope you are good. Sportcat1, hello. Hope you are good as well. It really does mean a lot to me for you in here. And hello, Fraser, as well. So let's kick off with Group A in the Champions League. Hello, Sebastian. Hope you're good. And hello, Liz. James freaking Moner, of course. James freaking Moner. This is going to be fun predictions. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I decided to do this. Decided to do this in a oneer. Well, basically, guys, after the video is obviously up, what I will do is I will timestamp, obviously, when I do the Champions League, when I do the UEFA Europa League, and UEFA Conference League as well. Now, remember, these are only my predictions okay? These are only my predictions. So whatever I put your team, don't be angry or don't be, it is honestly just my predictions. So we shall see anyway. But Group A is immensely hard to predict. We won't get into that. Have a feeling Rangers might get second in this group. Afternoon, everyone. Had the bank holiday off. Just saying, I start work at 4 p.m., 8 p.m. as usual. Afternoon, Chris. Hope you're well. And yeah, glad that you can obviously tune in to this as well. And bummer, Chris. Yes, absolutely. So we will start. We won't start with that one. Now it is time for the UEFA Champions League. So Group A, we have Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli, and Rangers. What a group this is. I mean, Liverpool meet Ajax and Napoli yet again. Liverpool meet Rangers for the first time ever in their club's history. They've always played in obviously friendlies between the sides, but this time they're actually playing against each other in the Champions League. So it's going to be very, very interesting. What I can say about this group, it is a very interesting group. Ajax, for me, I think they're a team in transition this season. You know, they've obviously lost Erik ten Hag, and they are losing a couple of players. Obviously, Anthony's gone. Lissandro Martinez is gone as well. Gravenberch has gone to Bayern Munich as well. You know, this is the sort of the result of obviously like having success and then, you know, losing their players because of it. I do think Ajax are a team in transition. As for us, obviously we haven't started well this season, but you know, we were the Champions League finalists last season. And I look at that, I look at this group as well. I think it's quite a fun wee group. Napoli, again, I don't think they're the team that they once were. They have started very, very well in Serie A this season. But I look at this Napoli side and, you know, Liverpool were really, really terrorised by Lorenzo Insigne, it has to be said. Lorenzo Insigne was one of those players who just got under your skin, and he was one of those players who just played really, really well. So I think as well, you know, Liverpool getting Napoli again, which is always seems to happen. We always seem to get Napoli, and we always seem to get Ajax as well. But this time, I don't know about Napoli. I don't know about Napoli's chances. Rangers, big welcome back to them for the Champions League. Look, Ibrox on a European night is absolutely amazing. And, they got to the Europa League final. So don't write Rangers off, especially at Ibrox. Do not write Rangers off at Ibrox as well. So, my prediction for this group, I'm going to go Liverpool to win the group. I think Liverpool will win the group. It depends. Do you know what? It all depends on if Rangers can get points at Ibrox. I think it all depends on if Rangers can get points at Ibrox. So look, they have gone to PSV and won, so that was very good. Napoli, very good at home, not the best travelers, I should say. I'm going to say Liverpool top, so Liverpool first. Do you know what? I have a sneaky feeling. That Ajax will finish second. I'm going to go Rangers third, and I'm going to go Napoli fourth. Yeah, quite a bit of a surprise. Quite a wee bit of a surprise, but I just think Anfield and Ibrox, they are very good for European nights. So I'm going Liverpool, Ajax, Rangers, and Napoli. So let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about that as well, and I'll go through some comments. There we go. Let's see. Beware of the not allowed an opinion police. Just be cool, people. Yes, absolutely. Afternoon, James. Hope you're good. Rangers are a tough team to predict because they would be up for it. Yeah, definitely would be up for it for sure. Hi, James, says Liz. James said, hi, Liz. Not sure if they're bringing Ziyech back. I did hear about that. They might be going for Ziyech as well. And potentially Leon Bailey. I've heard rumours apparently about Leon Bailey potentially going to Ajax. That would be very interesting. This is 50-50. You get second and third. Absolutely. Liverpool 1, Napoli 2, Ajax 3, Rangers 4. But don't be shocked to see Rangers go through. Napoli lost key players. Ajax have lost key players too. Depends which Rangers turn up. Yeah, absolutely. Last time we got Napoli in the group, we won the UEFA Champions League. We certainly did, Sebastian. We certainly did. But it will be a close group to predict for second. Liverpool and Ajax to qualify. Liverpool will be too strong in that group, but the battle for second will be tight. Rangers will give it a good go. I agree. Absolutely agree. Rangers may surprise people. All they can do is succeed. I agree. Hey, Liz. No, we didn't, Sebastian. We got them in the 1920 group stage and we got knocked out by Atletico Madrid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That is right. 2018, 2019, 2020, and now 2022, we play Napoli in the group stage. Yeah, we always seem to get Napoli. Liverpool, Ajax, Rangers, Napoli might go down to goal difference to decide. I wouldn't be shocked if Rangers do get a second spot, which should be interesting. Yes, it will be. Bold, yes, it is very bold. I do think it's very bold. All teams will be tough, hostile place to go to. Yes, definitely. Especially Amsterdam as well. Hello, Ravi, big up, as he says. Yeah, of course. Hello, yeah, of course. Hope you're good. Rob, hope you're good. I'm actually tempted to put Rangers through, actually. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised one bit. Not surprised one bit. Hello, Nicola. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in. Liverpool should do well, but have to do even better away. Yeah, we definitely do. But we did win 6 out of 6 last season, didn't we? But it's difficult going to Ibrox. And they've got a very good a good way of doing it. 23 Duff, thank you very much for tuning in. Liverpool 1, Rangers 2, Ajax 3, and Napoli 4. Interesting. Like and share the dang stream, folks, as Liz Golden says, and that is absolutely awful. I think Rangers second, that's hard. Yes, certainly is. Blake's football meet, Liverpool 1, Napoli 2, Rangers 3, Ajax 4. Ajax 4. Wow. Liverpool and Ajax go through, hopefully, says Nicola. I think they're big points versus at home. Yeah. Although Nick Nag, good. How are you? But hard to win away. Yes, it is absolutely indeed. Guys, there's 18 of you watching right now. Please hit that like button and please hit that subscribe button as well as we will move. Whoops, daisy. No easy games in Liverpool's group, are there? Nope, certainly not. Certainly not. Afternoon, happy Hammerette. Hope you're good. Douglas looking young without the beard. Yes. I had to do it. I had to do it. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Liverpool 1, Rangers 2, Ajax 3, Napoli 4. Very, very interesting, Chris. Very, very interesting indeed. So that is Group A. So guys, get your predictions down in the comments. Obviously, if you have obviously missed the live, then please do get them in the comments section. So we'll go on to Group B: FC Porto, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, and Club Bruges. Yes, 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 yes. This is a very tricky group to be in. Look, great to see Bayer Leverkusen back in it. Let's just say that now. Very good to see Bayer Leverkusen back in the Champions League. I hate to say it, but I think Club Brugge have probably come to pick up the numbers in this group, I'm afraid to say. But you know what? Club Brugge did give, obviously, Real Madrid some very good games a couple of seasons back. And they're difficult to play in Belgium. They're certainly difficult to play in Belgium. But Atletico Madrid are not what they once were. They certainly are not. They haven't started the season pretty well either. Bayer Leverkusen are another one. They haven't started the season very well either. And FC Porto lost the other night to Rio Ave by 3-1 as well. I mean, looking at this group, it's difficult to call. It is very, very difficult to call because you look at FC Porto, and they are a very, very good side as well. But Atletico Madrid, they're very, very good as well. Bayer Leverkusen, remains to be seen about them. They do have a good squad. They do have a very good squad. They've got obviously Patrick Schick and players like that, Diaby there as well. But Atletico Madrid have obviously lost. I think they've still got Griezmann. They've still got Felix. Obviously, they have lost Suarez. So, Suarez has gone to Nacional. So they have kind of lost that wee bit of firepower as well. Renan Lodi has also gone to Nottingham Forest on loan as well. This is a difficult group to predict. I mean, there's not one group to look at this and you'd be like, yeah, that's easy to predict. They're so difficult to predict. I am going to go. So first, I'm going to go Atletico Madrid first. I think Atletico Madrid will win this group because you can't play against a Simeone side and expect to have a very, very feisty and very, very good affair. So I think Atletico Madrid will go through first. Second, I'm going to go Bayer Leverkusen to finish second. I think they have something to prove, and I think as well, travelling to Germany is not the easiest places to go to. Not the easiest places to go to. So I'm going to go Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, FC Porto, and Club Brugge. I think Porto might go into the Europa League, and then obviously Club Brugge fourth. So Atletico Madrid first, Bayer Leverkusen second, FC Porto third, and Club Brugge fourth. So there we go, guys. Let me know your predictions for that group. And we shall see anyway for this one. And no game is going to be easy for us. Nope. Fraser's going Liverpool, Rangers, Napoli, Ajax. Better now that we aren't 12th. Yeah, that was a big win for you guys yesterday. Certainly was. Ajax lost a lot of players. Anthony Martinez, Gravenberch, and Mazraoui, and obviously Erik ten Hag, yes. So I did say they were in a bit of season of transition, I think. Atletico and Porto to go through first and second. Okay. Liverpool will definitely have the toughest group out of the English teams. I'm not so sure about that one, Sportcat, to be honest with you. This is a hard one to predict. It certainly is. LFC, Rangers, Ajax, Napoli, says Liz. Atletico Madrid, Porto, Leverkusen, and Bruges, says Blake's Football Meet. This is a good group because these teams in these group are around the same level or just a little bit better. Yes, I would absolutely agree with that. Atletico Madrid, Porto, Bayer Leverkusen, Club Brugge. Bruges impressed last season in the PSG group despite going out. Atletico shithouse the group on the final match day. Yeah, I can see that happening as well. Porto, Madrid, Leverkusen, and Bruges. So nobody's giving Leverkusen. Actually, there we go. I did say it. Atletico, Leverkusen, Porto, and Bruges, says Nick Nack. So going along the same lines as me. Tough to predict, but I'm going with Atletico Madrid and FC Porto to go through. I'm going all in here. First, Bayer Leverkusen. Wow. Second Porto, third Atletico Madrid, and fourth Club Bruges. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is quite bold, to be honest with you. That is very, very bold as well. Leverkusen, Porto, Atletico, Bruges. Everyone think that Atletico Madrid might go out here. Atletico, Leverkusen, Bruges, Porto. Now that is very bold, Liz. Very bold indeed. But you never know. You never know. Liverpool 1, Rangers 2nd, Ajax 3rd, Napoli 4th. Hello, John. Hope you're good. Napoli were awful last night, says Brian. Yes, I have a feeling that they're not the team that they once were. So could be interesting. Mr. Conway. Hiya, Brian. Hi, Liz. Why couldn't the pirate learn the alphabet? He got lost at sea. Hey, the dad jokes have started already, Chris. Thank you. I think Celtic will get out of their group also. Interesting. Oh, Chris, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. So, yeah, we will move on to the next group. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Inter Milan, and Victoria Pilsen. Yikes! Well, let me just say, Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Robert Lewandowski will go back to Bayern Munich, which is absolutely amazing. He's going back the first time to obviously play Munich. Munich have obviously strengthened with Sadio Mane, obviously Gravenberg, Mazraoui. They're absolutely killing it in the Bundesliga right now as Barcelona have bought loads of good players. Obviously Rafinha, Robert Lewandowski, Frank Kessie, Christensen, loads of good players, and obviously Inter Milan as well. Let's be honest. Victoria Pilsen are definitely here to be fourth. I think that's definite one. Oh, this is so difficult. This is so difficult. This one, so difficult. I'm going to go Bayern Munich first. I think Bayern Munich will win this group. Barcelona start away at Pilsen and they end at home to Pilsen. But in the middle of those games, they've got Bayern Munich home and away, and they've got Inter Milan home and away. I am going to say Bayern Munich first, Inter Milan second. Yep, I'm going for it. Inter Milan second, Barcelona third, Victoria Pilsen fourth. I think Barcelona are still a team that are not defending very well. Look, Inter Milan, I think Inter Milan are a very, very good side, don't get me wrong. But it's just the fact that you've got the games against Munich, you've got the games against Inter. I don't think Barcelona are going to win all of their games. I think they will probably lose some, and I just think that the game against Pilsen might be coming a little bit too late for me. So I'm going Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Barcelona, and Victoria Pilsen. So, guys, get your predictions in the chat, and I'll read them out. There we go. Hit the like and subscribe. Thank you. Barca, Bayern, Milan. Then whoever that fourth team is. Victoria Pilsen. Yes, Victoria Pilsen. Fraser is Inter. Fraser. Yeah. Bayern, Barca, Inter Milan, Pilsen. Interesting. Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Inter, Pilsen. Bayern, Barca, Inter, Pilsen. Very bold. Barcelona, Inter Milan, Bayern, Pilsen. Wow. Wow is all I will say. Bayern Munich aren't going out. No chance. Inter Milan, same thing. Jesus. Pilsen 1. Inter Milan 2. Barcelona 3. Bayern 4. I'll have whatever you're drinking, Sport Cap. Sorry, not a chance. Between Barcelona and Inter for second. Bayern Munich 100% to go through. And to go through with them, I'm going Inter Milan. I know they've got Lewandowski, but I'm not too sure with Barcelona. Neither am I, James. That is definitely true. Liz. Bayern won't be too much for all teams in the group, in my opinion. Yes, absolutely agree. Stephen Owen says Bayern, Barca, Inter. I'd love to see Barca go out. I would as well. I can't stand Barcelona now. Cannot stand them. Bayern, Barcelona, Inter, and Pilsen. I feel like the headlines are focusing too much on Bayern, Barca, but Inter can come and spoil that. Hopefully, Inter go through. Yeah, Nicola, I think you'll go through. I think you will go through. I think everyone is probably focusing on those two. But I do think that Inter Milan can go through. I think they can go through. So I'm going to say that. Fraser, no, it's not. Anything can happen in the Champions League. Yep, absolutely. Obviously, that was a joke. Yes, I know it was a joke. I know it was a joke. Munich, Barca, Inter, Pilsen. But I think Munich also has defensive issues. And in Barca, Bayern games, it will be close. And I think Barca could handle Inter. Interesting. I probably will be wrong. Oh, here we go. Bayern, Barca, Inter, Pilsen. That's better. That's better. It all comes down to what Xavi will do. Yes, I agree. Bayern, Inter, Barca, then Pilsen. Bayern first and second is a coin flip. Yes, it is. Screw it. Bayern, Inter, Barca, Pilsen. Interesting. And fair Brian. Yes, Liz says yes. So that is Group C. Oops, is it? Inter has the best defense in the group. I would agree with that. Bayern win all group games for me. Could come down to who has the best goal difference against Pilsen, who goes through. That is a possibility as well. That is a possibility. But don't write off Pilsen. Pilsen had Barcelona in their group a couple of seasons ago, I think it was. They managed to get a couple of goals over them. So it could be interesting. Hopefully Inter can do it. Yes. Yeah, we will see. We will see anyway. So that is Group C. And now we move on to Group D. Eintracht Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting Lisbon, and Marseille. Eintracht Frankfurt, obviously, they are the Europa League holders at the moment. So, you know, they did very, very well to win the Europa League. Tottenham, Conte's not got the best record in Europe. He hasn't got the best record in Europe, but I do feel that this is Tottenham's group to lose. I do think that. Sporting Lisbon, they were kind of the surprise package for me last season. They were kind of the surprise package. I know they eventually went out in the end, but to get through a group with Ajax and Dortmund was very, very impressive, I thought, there as well. Marseille, welcome back to the Champions League. Marseille, they haven't been in the Champions League for a long, long time. But with that being said, I've just got a feeling this is Tottenham Hotspur's group. I'm going to say Tottenham to win this group. So I'm going to go Tottenham 1. I am going to go for Sporting Lisbon to finish second, Eintracht Frankfurt third, and Marseille fourth. I think that Eintracht Frankfurt will drop into the Europa League and maybe go on and win it again. I just got a feeling. They have lost a few players as well, Eintracht Frankfurt. Kostic is gone. As well. There is talk about Kevin Trapp potentially moving on as well. They haven't started well in the Bundesliga either. So, yeah, for me, I'm going to go Tottenham 1, Sporting Lisbon 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 3, and Marseille 4th. So, let me know your predictions in this one. Pilsen going to do a sheriff. We shall wait and see. One's Tottenham, Sporting, Frankfurt, Marseille. Chris Welsh, absolutely agreeing with me. This is a tricky group to call, certainly is. If Spurs bottle this, then Conte is a fraud. Yes, absolutely. He has an awful record. He certainly does. He certainly does. Doesn't have a good record in the Champions League. Frankfurt 1, Spurs 2, Sporting 3rd, Marseille 4th. Never been past the quarterfinals. Nope, he hasn't. He has not. Marseille 1st, 2nd, Sporting 3rd, Frankfurt, Tottenham 4th. Interesting. Spurs, Frankfurt, Marseille, Sporting. I think Sporting will finish second. I think they will finish second. Tottenham just to edge top spot and Lisbon to get second as well. I think that could happen. Lisbon, Marseille, Spurs, Frankfurt, says Brian. Eintracht Frankfurt, Tottenham Hotspur, Sporting Lisbon, and Marseille. Marseille, Sporting, Frankfurt, Spurs. Marseille, interesting. Marseille, Spurs, Sporting, Frankfurt. Everyone seems to be going with Marseille. I'm joking. This is real prediction. Spurs, Sporting, Marseille, and Frankfurt. Spurs, Frankfurt, Lisbon, Mars. Sporting, Tottenham, Frankfurt, Marseille. Alexis Sanchez against Spurs being Marseille because Marseille signed Sanchez. Okay. I did not realise that. I did not realise that. Spurs scraped through by goal difference. There won't be much between the teams point-wise. It'll be one of the closest groups, in my opinion. Yep. Tottenham will focus more on the Premier League. Possibly. They could possibly do it. There's always one team that underperforms. I think this year it will be Sporting. There we go. There we go indeed. But we'll move on. We will move on. We are in 25 minutes in, so thank you very much to everyone who's watched so far, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe that you can support the channel. So, Group B, AC Milan, Chelsea, RB Salzburg, and Dynamo Zagreb. AC Milan last season weren't great in the Champions League. Let's be honest. They were not great in the Champions League. Home and away, they lost to Liverpool. I think Porto might have beat them in Milan as well. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best Champions League for AC Milan, let's be honest. Chelsea got to the quarterfinals last season, lost to Real Madrid in the end. Salzburg got through the round of 16 for the first time ever, which was very, very good to see. Dynamo Zagreb, difficult one for them. It's a difficult group, this one. We all know that Salzburg are very, very capable of doing a surprise in Austria. They're very, very good in Austria. But I've got a feeling this time around that it won't be enough. It won't be enough. Chelsea, if I'm Chelsea, I would be looking to top this group or be second. I think I would be looking at this one to be top or second. Right. I'm going to go, because of how poor they were last season, I'm going to go AC Milan first. No, I'm not. Chelsea first. AC Milan second. Salzburg third. And Dynamo Zagreb fourth. I think Chelsea will win this group. And I do think that AC Milan will finish second. And then I think it's a toss-up between AC Milan and Salzburg for second and third. But I'm going to go Chelsea, AC Milan, Salzburg, and Dynamo Zagreb. So let me know what you guys think in the chat, and we'll read your comments out as well. Tottenham, Frankfurt Sporting, Marseille, says Dan Milne. Like and share the stream, please, and thank you. Yes, absolutely, Liz. Chelsea, Milan, RB Salzburg, Dynamo Zagreb, exactly what I've said, Nicola. Chelsea, Milan to go through, I would agree with that. Chelsea, RB Salzburg, Milan, and Dynamo Zagreb. Interesting. With Fofana coming in, our defence is going to be lit. Well, you say that. Fofana's actually gone to America for a medical, because apparently he's got an underlying injury. So I wouldn't be too surprised if that falls through. But we will see. We will see anyway. Milan, Salzburg, Chelsea, Zagreb. Chelsea have been great in the Premier League, losing 3-0 to Leeds. That's very true, actually. Salzburg, Chelsea, Milan, Zagreb. That is very bold, Stephen. Very bold indeed. Chelsea, Milan, Salzburg, Zagreb. Exactly my way of thinking as well. Chelsea, Salzburg, AC Milan, Zagreb, says Nick Nack. Chelsea, Milan, Salzburg, Zagreb. Seshko will be the star of that group. Yeah, cracking wee player, him. Cracking wee player. Spurs TV, hello. Hope you're good. Come on, you Spurs. Chelsea, Milan, Salzburg, and Zagreb, says Blake. AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg. Milan are unexperienced, so second for them. Yes, I would agree with that. Or did he leave, actually? No, I think he's still there. I think he is still there. Salzburg, Chelsea, Milan, Zagreb. Koulibaly's already gone back to Italy. I know. Mental, isn't it? Absolutely mental. Oh, that's nice. I'm predicting Zagreb to top the group. Got to give them some hope. There we go. Now, it's apparently something to do with owner Todd Bowley. He has to do medical. Oh, in America. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Right. We will go to Group F now. Oh, my goodness. Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar Donetsk, and Celtic. Yeah. Okay. Now, first things first. Shakhtar Donetsk are going to be playing their games in Warsaw because of, obviously, the Ukraine war, etc. Real Madrid, you'd expect them to win this group comfortably. Leipzig, they're not that great in the Champions League. Let me be honest with you. They're not that great in the Champions League, but they have obviously got Timo Werner back. I think that's a big, big plus for them. Shakhtar, I don't know what you think about Shakhtar, to be honest. I know they obviously had that very good season when they played, I think it was Real Madrid, wasn't it? As well. I honestly don't know about them. Celtic, look, Celtic on a European night at Parkhead is fantastic. But the one thing that worries me with Celtic is that away form in the Champions League is not the best. It's not been the best in Europe anyway over the last couple of years. But it's good to see them back in the Champions League. You just never know with Celtic. You just never know with Celtic. And I've got a feeling this time around that we might see an upset in this group. We might see an upset. Or will we? Will we? Well, that's the thing. Right. Real Madrid first. I think that's going to be quite possible. I think they will definitely finish first in this group. Who to finish second? Gonna Leipzig second. I think Leipzig will just scrape second. Celtic third. I think Celtic could get a couple of points at home. I think if they manage to beat, look, if they get something from Real Madrid, then absolutely fantastic. It's an absolute bonus that they do. If they beat Leipzig at home, because Leipzig travelled to Glasgow, played well for most of that game against Rangers, and then obviously lost it. I think Celtic can get points at home. It's whether or not they can get points away, and Leipzig at home are very, very good. They're very, very good. So I'm going to go Real Madrid, Leipzig, Celtic, and Shakhtar. I think Shakhtar are not what they once were, and I think Celtic could finish third and drop into the Europa League. That's my way of thinking. So let me know what you guys are saying as well. Madrid first, Leipzig second, Donetsk third, and Celtic fifth. Obviously not having a chance for Celtic, have you? Real Madrid got the easiest group. I think they do. No, that's not a typo. He signed for Leipzig, but he's staying at Salzburg for a year. Is he? Interesting indeed. 1 Madrid, Celtic 2, Leipzig 3, and Shakhtar 4th. Very interesting. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Celtic, Shakhtar. Real Madrid and Leipzig. Leipzig to top the group. Very interesting. Leipzig, Real Madrid, Celtic, and Shakhtar. Madrid, Celtic, Leipzig, Shakhtar. Celtic smashed 9 yesterday against Dundee. I know, I watched it. Incredible it was. Real, RB Salzburg, Celtic, and Shakhtar. Celtic will put 9 past Madrid. Imagine. Absolutely imagine that. Oh, imagine that. Celtic is like Rangers. Can be anyone at home, but it's about away form. I would agree with that. Celtic are in the group stages, but they'll have a good run in the Europa. Yes, absolutely. Real Madrid, Leipzig, Celtic, Shakhtar. To qualify, Celtic probably need to win all 3 home games. I agree with that. I think so. And maybe get something in Shakhtar. Because I think with Shakhtar playing in Warsaw, they don't really have that home advantage anymore. Because when they were at the Donbass Arena, it was a very, very good stadium when they were there. But I think just being in Warsaw, not familiar with the surroundings either. So I think Celtic could maybe look to get points off Shakhtar for sure. Madrid, Celtic, RB Leipzig, and Shakhtar, says Brian. Celtic played Real Madrid on match day 1. Yeah, I believe at Parkhead, which is interesting. Could be interesting. Celtic be looking at Shakhtar thinking 6 points. I agree with that. Scottish Stadium European nights have a great atmosphere. They certainly do. Leipzig, Celtic, Madrid, Shakhtar. Liz, if that happens, that would be fantastic. Real Madrid in the Europa League, imagine. I don't see it, though. I don't see it. One player I do like at Celtic is that Kyogo. Yeah, Furuhashi. Fantastic player. Watch out for him when he plays in the Champions League. I think he'll have a good time. 3 years in a row between Real Madrid and Shakhtar. Yeah, pretty mental that. Pretty mental. Lol, Celtic fifth, Kieran. Celtic copying Liverpool with a showing. Yep. Celtic will be last and fourth. Shakhtar will suffer a lot in this group. I agree. I think they will. And again, I don't think they got the home advantage. So I do think that. Sumo 85, okay, is it out until January? Pogba still second. Benfica going to get that second place. Well, we will get to Group H very, very soon. Very, very soon indeed. Thank you very much for tuning in, Sumo 85. Hope you are good as well. Right, Group G, Manchester City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and FC Copenhagen. Let me take a wee drink. I honestly don't know what to say. It's a very early visit back to Dortmund for Holland. Yeah, sorry, that was bad. That was very, very bad. Sevilla under Lopetegui are very fun to watch. They're very, very good to watch. Borussia Dortmund, I'm going to say this now. They cannot defend to save themselves. They are so bad defensively right now, Dortmund. They really, really are. I know they won yesterday against Hertha Berlin, but even then, I don't think they're that great defensively. Copenhagen, I don't see Copenhagen getting many points in this group. Let me just put it this way. So, Man City should be looking to win this group, definitely. They should be looking to win this group for me. Yeah, Man City first, definitely. I think they will probably win all their home games, and then away in Dortmund, they might win. Sevilla, they might draw. They could draw in Sevilla, and they'll beat Copenhagen easily. I think they should be breezing this group, if I'm being honest. Man City first. Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund. I'm going to go Dortmund second, Sevilla third, and Copenhagen fourth. I think Dortmund will just scrape through. In my opinion. So let's see what you guys are saying for this one. Shakhtar have lost quite a few key players in this window. Yes, they have. Man City, Sevilla, Dortmund, and Copenhagen. City, Sevilla, Dortmund, and Copenhagen. Could be one upset in this group. I'm just going to say this. My prediction is tomorrow. Interesting. Group G will finish in the same order as it was seeded. City top, always is. Sevilla won't win the Europa League, unfortunately. Dortmund drop in the Europa League, and Copenhagen booted back home. Interesting. City, Sevilla, Dortmund, Copenhagen. Manchester City, Sevilla, Borussia Dortmund, and Copenhagen. Man City and Sevilla to go through. Interesting. City, Sevilla, Dortmund, and Copenhagen. City, Sevilla, Dortmund, and Copenhagen. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I think as well. You look at Dortmund at the moment, and they're not great. They're not really, really great at the moment. They're definitely not at the moment. Sevilla, shitty. Dortmund, Copenhagen. Sorry for the autocorrect. One thing for sure, City's going to be first. I think that's definitely right. Spanish clubs are underrated, says Sumo85. They certainly are. They certainly are. Arr! I think you were trying to be a pirate. Let's be honest. I'm joking, of course. So we'll go into the last group of the Champions League group stages. So we have PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. Yeah. This is one group I think we might see a big name go. This is my opinion. I think there is one group that will definitely see one big team go, and I think it could be this one. I am going to say Maccabi Haifa are going to be fourth. I think that's a certainty. I think Maccabi Haifa. Look, welcome back to the Champions League. First thing first, welcome back to the Champions League. But I think this time around, I think it'll be too much for you. I think it'll be too much for this group. I am going to go PSG first. I think PSG should win this group. And then I'm not convinced with Juventus this season. I'll be honest, I am not convinced with Juventus this season. And I am going to say Benfica second, Juventus third, and Maccabi Haifa fourth. I think Benfica could overtake Juventus and go into second place. So PSG, Benfica, Juventus, and Maccabi Haifa. So there we go. That is the Champions League group stages predicted by moi. And we will see what happens in these groups. So let's see what some of you are saying. La Liga are the kings of Europe. Certainly are. Oops, daisy. City 1, Dortmund 2, Sevilla 3 will win the Europa League. Copenhagen 4th. Sumo 85 laughing at me, going, "Arr!" Sebastian, PSG 1st. I'm calling now Maccabi Haifa are coming at least 2nd. That would be very interesting, wouldn't it? PSG, Benfica, Juventus, Haifa. So, again, going along the same wavelength with me. PSG, Benfica, Juve, Haifa. Oh, Juventus, PSG, Benfica, and Maccabi Haifa. Interesting. Benfica, Maccabi, Juventus, PSG in 4th. You heard it here first, folks. That would be something, isn't it? PSG 1, Benfica 2. PSG, Juventus slightly, Benfica and Maccabi Haifa. Benfica will trouble Juventus, 100% agree, especially in Portugal. They're very good in Portugal. Serie A is not what it was. Nope. Certainly not. PSG and Benfica. I'm not sure with Juventus either. Nope, I'm not either. PSG beneficiaries, I think that means Benfica, Juventus and Maccabi Haifa. PSG, Benfica, Juve and Maccabi. It'll be in order on the screen. Possibly, but I'm not convinced with Juventus. I am not convinced with Juventus. Let me just say that. Not convinced with Juventus. Benfica, yes, absolutely. I'm still upset Juventus has 2 Serbians. I'm disappointed as a Serbian myself. Yeah, they've got Vlahovic. Oh, help me. There's the other one. There's another Serbian player in there. Oh, help me. I can't remember. Serie A is improving slowly. That is true. Aaron Brown, Douglas, where is that waste of human called Dominic Rich? That's a bit harsh. That's very, very harsh. Benfica, PSG, Juve, and Haifa, says Liz. Ramsey in training, fantastic news. Chris, fantastic. PSG and the other 3 are pretty weak. Kostic, that's it. I forgot about Kostic going to Juventus. Forgot about that. Kostic, thank you very much. So, that is now the Champions League done and dusted. So, we are 43 minutes in. So, we will get to the Europa League. Now, what I will do is I will do a little bit of a change of banner. A little change of banner. And we will change the colour into, obviously, orange. Because the Europa League is obviously orange, isn't it? It is obviously orange. I could see madness happening this Uefa Champions League season. I think we could as well. Right. So people. I wanted Kostic really badly at Inter. Grow up, Aaron. Yeah, I know. Absolutely ridiculous comment. That. Absolutely ridiculous comment. So we are now 44 minutes in. So we are now time for the 2022-23 Europa League. Uefa Europa League. And guys, if you want to stay for this, please do. We'll be doing predictions for obviously Europa League and obviously the Conference League as well. Now, my knowledge for the Europa League is not as good for the Champions League, so please forgive me for that. So, Group A, Arsenal, PSV, Bodo Glimt, and FC Zurich. Well, already I'm looking at this group and thinking Arsenal against Ruud van Nistelrooy. Because Ruud van Nistelrooy is obviously PSV Eindhoven manager. Bodo Glimt, the yellow toothbrushes. This is going to be some group, isn't it? Basically, whoever finishes third falls into the Conference League anyway. But you'd have to say Arsenal get this group. Surely they will go through this group. Surely. And look, PSV, big news is obviously about Gakpo. Is he going to stay or is he not going to stay? Bodo Glimt, I believe some of their players have gone to Hibernian, which is quite interesting. and FC Zurich knocked out Hearts the other day. So we could have potentially had Arsenal and Hearts in the same Europa League group. That would have been something. That would have been something. Just like Liverpool and Hearts in 2012 Europa League, believe it or not. So I'm going to go Arsenal first because I think they should go through. Do you know, there's just something about me that says Bodo Glimt will go through here. I don't know why. But I've just got a feeling Bodo Glimt might finish second. So I'm going to go Arsenal first, Bodo second, PSV third, and FC Zurich fourth. I'm going to go for Bodo Glimt to finish second behind Arsenal. So let me know what you think about this this group, guys. Let me know what you think. I did similar on my channel, try and change banner color. Yeah, I know. I know it's quite weird that. This is about UEFA Champions League. Keep hitting the likes and subscribe. Thank you, James. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. You could bring me for the UEFA Europa Conference League knowledge. Nobody cares about the Conference League. I'm seriously considering putting a few bob on Arsenal to win the whole thing. They're looking very, very good. I would agree with that. Come on, toothbrushes. Glimt. Yeah, the yellow toothbrushes. Bring back the Cup Winners' Cup, says Nick Nack. Arsenal first. PSV second. Zurich third. And Bodo Glimt fourth. Europa League Ronnie. Yes, I know. PSV. Arsenal, PSV, Bodo, Zurich. So exactly how it's read on the screen. Arsenal and PSV. Arsenal, PSV, Bodo Glimt, Zurich. Zurich lost manager to Hoffenheim. Glimt are no mugs. They beat Roma 6-1 last season in the Conference League, but I expect Arsenal and PSV to go through. Yeah, I do. Potentially do as well. Arsenal, PSV, Bodo Glimt and Zurich. Arsenal, PSV, Zurich and Glimt. Arsenal, Zurich, PSV and Bodo. Ooh, interesting. You never know with Arsenal. Them in Europe, I know. It's very, very weird. Hello, Pan of Scouse. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you're good. AD744, thank you. Hope you're good. And sorry, I can't stay for long. Do not worry, my friend. If you want to watch the stream back, then obviously let me know. Yeah, you can obviously do that. Arsenal, PSV, Zurich, and Bodo Glimt. Any 10-10 class, no problem, mate. No problem at all. Arsenal, Bodo Glimt, their home record is great, so that could help them. 3 PSV, Zurich 4. They're very poor. They lost their manager who won the league to Hoffenheim. Very interesting. Hi, AD. Big up Douglas, though. Thank you. And he says hi to everyone else. So that is Group A as concerned. Group A. So we will go on to Group B. Dynamo Kiev, Rennes, Fenerbahce, and AEK Larnaca. AEK Larnaca. Ooh, well, Dynamo Kiev didn't do well against Benfica, did they? They weren't great in the Champions League last season either. Going away to Turkey is very, very difficult. Fenerbahce, they're not what they once were, let me just say that. But they are a good side. They are a good side. Rennes, interesting. AEK Larnaca. Funnily enough, AEK Larnaca, I'm not so sure where they are. I think they're a Greek team. They are a Greek team. Okay. So trying to predict this is difficult. I'm gonna go Rennes first. I think Rennes will win this group, and then I'm gonna go Fenerbahce second, Dynamo Kiev third, and AEK Larnaca fourth. That is what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go Rennes, Fenerbahce, Dynamo Kiev, and AEK Larnaca. Let me know what you guys think in this one. Aaron Brown, that's between you and him. Douglas doesn't want any part of it. Yeah, absolutely. Arsenal, for me, should go out and win the Europa League. Top 4 is the aim, but winning the trophy is also the minimum, says James. 8744 saying hi to Blake. Have a good class. Rennes, Fenerbahce, Kiev, and Larnaca. Fenerbahce, Rennes, Kiev, and Larnaca. Fenerbahce, Rennes, Kiev, and Larnaca. Cyprus. Oh, is that Larnaca? Are they Cyprus? Yeah, definitely. I'm surprised no one is coming for that Martin Terrier this transfer window. Yeah, I am a bit surprised by that as well. I'm very surprised by that. Ren and Fenerbahce. Great minds think alike, says Chris. Fenerbahce, Ren, Kiev, and AEK, sorry. Kiev, Fenerbahce, Ren, Larnaca. Ren aren't as good as they were a few years ago, losing Mendy, Rafinha, and Camavinga. True, very, very true. Fenerbahce, Ren, Dynamo Kiev, and AEK Larnaca. Okay, bro. Fenerbahce, Ren, Kiev, and Larnaca. Mendy isn't a good goalkeeper. Brian, I 100% agree with you. I think he's making mistake after mistake at the moment. Wasn't he beating his near post against Leicester? I think he was, wasn't he? If Arsenal are competing for top four, Arteta will find it tough to prioritise the Europa. Thanks, Aaron, says Liz. So yeah, I do think that there could be a bit of surprise in there, but yeah, we will see what happens in that group. So we'll move on to Group C, and if Michael was here, he'd be like, at least I can see the special one in Helsinki. AS Roma, Ludogorets, Razgrad, Real Betis, and HJK Helsinki. Oh, Michael. If only I could say Helsinki will get through this group for you. But you'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy these games. I'm pretty sure you will enjoy these games. And obviously, if you get a look at Jose Mourinho, that would be very, very good, wouldn't it? Look, Roma, Conference League winners. I'd expect Roma to win this group. I would expect them to win this group, definitely. Ludogorets, Razgrad, we've seen them before. Real Betis, still managed by Pellegrini, aren't they? Betis are a funny one. Betis are a very, very funny one. There is talk, actually, that obviously if Adrian was to leave Liverpool, that would be the team he would go back to, is Real Betis. I think he's a Betis boy, isn't he? Helsinki, I mean, look, I would love Helsinki to do it. I would really, really like it if they could do it. But be realistic, I think Betis and Roma will definitely be 1 and 2, just whichever positions I think they are going to be. And then I'm going to go Helsinki, yeah. So I'm going AS Roma first, Betis second, Helsinki third, and Ludogorets fourth. That is what I'm going to go for. I am going to go for them in that order. So Roma, Betis, Helsinki, and Ludogorets Razgrad. And for any Liverpool supporters, remember when we had Ludogorets? Oh, those days. Mario Balotelli, 90th minute penalty winner against Ludogorets and then drawing 2-2 away. Oh, dearie me. That was not good. Not good at all, but we will see anyway. But yeah, let's see. I do agree, Brian. He is about let's dog water. HJK, yep. Absolutely. Roman Real Betis. Betis, Roma, Ludogorets, and Helsinki. Roma, Betis, Ludogorets, and Helsinki. I will hope for Helsinki. Yeah, definitely. Roma, Real Betis, Ludogorets, and Helsinki. We know Ludogorets from Liverpool's 14-15 UEFA Champions League campaign. That was a bloody nightmare, wasn't it? That was a bloody nightmare. AS Roma, Real Betis, Ludogorets, and Helsinki. Hopefully Helsinki get third. Hopefully. Betis has Claudio Bravo, so Bravo will go to Helsinki. Yeah, excited keeper, of course. Real Betis, Roma, Ludogorets, Razgrad, and Helsinki. Mourinho will be licking his lips at this. He's won it twice, and you know damn well he'd be up for getting a third one. Roma, Betis, Ludogorets, and Helsinki. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's hope AJK go through for Michael's sake. Yep, absolutely. I absolutely agree with that. Definitely. Yes, Manuel Pellegrini is still the manager of Real Betis. How long is Gini out for? Gini, I'm afraid to say, is out for the rest of the season. 7 to 9 months he is injured for, Brian. Not a good injury. Not a good injury. I think he fractured his leg, I think it is, or maybe ACL. I'm not convinced by Ludogorets. HAK versus Ludogorets is a 50-50. Yep. Jones and Matip back in training as well. Oh, that's good news. Roma won, and the rest is a crap shoot. Yeah, definitely. Brian Morrissey, well, it's a bad break. It certainly is. It's not good for Genie Wijnaldum. Not good for Genie Wijnaldum at all. So we will go into Group D, and we have Braga, Malmo, Union Berlin, and I'm sorry if I pronounced this wrong. I'm sorry if I spelt this wrong. Union St. Galois. Is that how you pronounce it? I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, well, Braga usually are in the. They are usually in the Europa League, aren't they? They're usually in the Europa League, or obviously sometimes Conference League, aren't they? Malmo, always in Europe. They are always in Europe. Union Berlin. This is a team on the up, by the way. Union Berlin. They are currently joint top with Bayern Munich in the Bundesliga. That's how big Union Berlin are this season. And the Belgian side, I believe, are Leicester's feeder club. I think I could be right in saying that. I do think that they are Leicester's feeder club. Obviously, I will have Anthony on later, so allow me. Oh, this is difficult. This is a difficult one. Right. I'm going to go Union Berlin first, Braga second, Malmo third, and then Union St. Galois fourth. I think that is how that's going to go. So Union Berlin, Braga, Malmo, and Union St. Gallies. Let me know what you guys are saying in the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying. Berlin, Braga, Malmo, St. Gallies. Yes. Braga, Berlin, Malmo, Gallies. Tibia fracture. Yeah. Horrible injury. Horrible injury. I reckon Union Berlin could do well this season. Braga, Berlin, Malmo, and St. Gallies. Cheers, Liz. Braga, Berlin, Malmo, and the other one. Yeah. Could well be. Braga and Union Berlin to go through. Union Berlin, Union St. Galois, Braga, and Malmo. Galois are no mugs, everyone. There we go, Chris. There we go. Union Berlin beat Schalke 6-1. I know. They're on the up. They certainly are on the up. Not bad for a team that's obviously lost Taiwo Awoniyi as well. They're doing very well. Galloway's unlucky to be knocked out by Rangers. Yeah, they were actually. They were unlucky. Union St. Galois is our sister. Brighton. I knew it was either Brighton or Leicester. Couldn't remember that. Thank you, Blake. Thank you. As our sister club Brighton fan, our owner Tony Bloom also owns them. Hopefully they go through. Fingers crossed for them then. I've been very impressed with Union Berlin ever since they came into the Bundesliga. Yeah, absolutely. They're fantastic. They really, really are. They really, really are. Union Berlin, Braga, Galois, Malmo. I hope Malmo destroy this group. Obviously, Sebastian being Swedish, of course. Agree on Union Berlin on the up. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And group there as well. So we'll move on to Group E. And I have a feeling, yes, this is Group E. Manchester United, Real Sociedad, Sheriff Tiraspol, and Omonia. If Manchester United don't go through this, then oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Look, Real Sociedad have just lost Isaac. They have just lost Isaac as well. Yeah, Januzaj still at Sociedad. Why? I don't know. Sheriff Tiraspol, we all know what they did last season. They managed to beat Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, which was fantastic. Ammonia, if people don't know, are actually managed by Neil Lennon, the ex-Celtic and Hibernian manager, and Bolton Wanderers, I think he was manager as well. Imagine the stories if Neil Lennon got something out of Old Trafford. That would be just something, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, though, I think they will prop up this group. Let me just say that. Manchester United first. Surely they're going to win this group. Surely. Manchester United. I'm going to go Sociedad second, Sheriff Tiraspol third, and Ammonia fourth. So Manchester United, Sociedad, Sheriff, and Ammonia. Basically what it reads on the screen there. So let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Sweden ranking needs to go up so we can get more teams in Europe. I would agree with that. Real Sociedad lost Isa, so they are screwed. Sheriff and Monia Sociedad United. Manchester United and Sociedad. Manchester United, Real Sociedad, Sheriff Tiraspol show there are no mugs in the UEFA Champions League for Ammonia. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong. I think I am anyway. United, Sheriff, Sociedad and Ammonia. Real Sociedad, Manchester United, Ammonia, Tiraspol. Ammonia's no mugs. Adnan Januzaj is a free agent. West Ham have been linked with him. He's a free agent. Wow. Well, there you go. Sheriff, Sociedad United, Ammonia. Didn't West Ham put in a cheeky bid for Januzaj at the start of the window before his contract was cancelled? I think they did. If I remember that. United, Sociedad, Sheriff and Ammonia. Europa League, Ronnie, Sheriff, Sociedad and Ammonia. Januzaj, Jesus Christ, blast from the past. Yeah, he's 26 now. I think he's 26 actually. Let me just check actually Januzaj. Adnan Januzaj. I actually think Adnan Januzaj is older than that. Let's have a look. Adnan Januzaj is 27. Christ. I remember when he was coming out through Manchester United youth at under David Moyes. He's 27 now. Wow. United, Sociedad, Ammonia, Sheriff, they sold their best players who helped them beat Madrid. Ronaldo in Europa League can never be Messi. Nope, definitely not. Something. Man United bottom. That would be funny, wouldn't it, Brian? Also, big transfer news. Ross Barkley has been released by Chelsea. He is now a free agent. Ross Barkley has been released by Chelsea. So there you go. There you go indeed. Oops, is it? Brian, fingers crossed. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely indeed. We're rattling on. We are going to go into Group F now. And I think this is a very fun group, this one. Lazio, Feyenoord, FC Midtjylland, and SK Sturm Graz. Now, Sturm Graz are Austrian. Midtjylland are obviously Danish, Feyenoord Dutch, and obviously Lazio Italian. Lazio, managed by ex-Chelsea manager Sarri, of course. Midtjylland famously beat Manchester United 2-1, and then obviously lost 5-0 on the return leg. Sturm Graz, I have a story about Sturm Graz. I remember going to, now this is going way, way back, 2000 and 2003. Livingston were in what was called the UEFA Cup. They played Sturm Graz, lost 5-2 away from home. I was at that game, and they won 4-3 to go 8-6 on aggregate. So I do remember a lot about Sturm Graz as well. I don't know how they're doing. I do keep a little bit of an eye on their results. It's just something I've done because of the way that they were with me and my father when we were over there. But unfortunately, I think this group will be too much for FC Midtjylland. I am going to go Lazio first. No, I'm not actually. No. Feyenoord first, Lazio second, Sturm Graz third, and FC Midtjylland fourth. So Feyenoord, Lazio, Sturm Graz, and Midtjylland. So let's see what some of you are saying in there. No, I'm thinking of Dan Juma, not Januzaj. God, I want to avoid Ross Barkley at all costs. Please, God, no. Forest will sign Barkley on a free then. Probably will. How is he only 27? No idea, Brian. No idea. Feyenoord, Lazio, Sturm Graz, Midtjylland. I question that birth certificate. I know. Lazio, Feyenoord, Midtjylland, and Sturm Graz. Exactly what it says on the screen there. Lazio, Midtjylland, Sturm Graz, Feyenoord. Very interesting. Lazio, Feyenoord, Midtjylland, Sturm Graz. Lazio and Feyenoord. Lazio, along with Roma, one of the big favourites to win the whole thing. Yeah, I agree. Lazio, Feyenoord, Sturm Graz, and Midtjylland. Any one of the three qualify along with Lazio. Yeah, it's a very open group, this one. Very, very open group indeed. Have a joyful day all. Thank you, Liz. Thank you very much for tuning in. Yeah, see you later. Oh yeah, by the way, I am live later on at 7 o'clock with Anthony. So that doing week 5 predictions. So tune in for that if you can. But have a good day. Lazio Feyenoord Sturm Graz Midtjylland. Keep Barkley away from Carlisle at all costs. How is he only 27? Because he was only born 27 years ago. This has been Keane's Biology Corner. Thanks for coming. Ah, dearie. James saying take care to Liz. So we have 2 more groups in the Europa League, and we will go on to the Conference League. We will go on to the Conference League very shortly. So Olympiacos, Karabag FK, SC Freiburg, and Nantes. Ooh, another group that could be very, very well open, couldn't it? I've been very impressed with Freiburg in the Bundesliga. I think they've been very, very good. Olympiacos are still a very, very good side. Obviously, the Forest owner, I think, co-owns Olympiacos, I think, if I remember rightly. Nantes are another interesting team as well. Karabag, I mean, you just want to say like it is, carrier bag. Yeah. Right. I'm going to go Freiburg first, believe it or not. I'm going Freiburg first. Olympiacos second, Nantes third, and Karabag fourth. So Freiburg, Olympiacos, Nantes, and Karabag. Let me know what you guys are saying. Yeah, Bila's golden. Olympiacos, Freiburg, Nantes, and Karabag. Yep. Oh Christ! Look who's in. Afternoon, Chris. My wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo. I had to put my foot down. Oh dear, that was bad. Freiburg, Olympiacos, Nantes, and Karabag. Says Kieran. Oops, Dizzy. Nantes, Freiburg, Karabag, and Olympiacos. Although anything could happen in this group. Yep. Freiburg, Olympiacos, Nantes, and Karabag. What do till workers at the tills give you? A carrier bag. Way like that. I like that. Although I will say, at least Nantes have received some financial compensation at last for that Emiliano Sala disaster. Yeah, just a shame it won't bring him back. Yeah, very sad. What happened to him? Afternoon, Chris. Or the devil are you? Got you. Yeah. This is a group of life. It certainly is. Certainly is indeed. Olympiacos, Nantes, carrier bag, and Freiburg. I think Freiburg will go through. I think Freiburg will definitely go through. Freiburg and Olympiacos to go through, and Chris saying hi to James as well. So we will go through the final Europa League group. This to me is a group of death. Red Star Belgrade, Monaco, Ferencváros, and Trabzonspor. Crikey. What I will say, Monaco, your fans are a disgrace. Racially abusing Minamino. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Really, really sad to hear that. Really, really sad to hear that. But going on this, it's a very good group, isn't it? Right. Monaco first. I'm going to go Monaco. I'm going to go... Oh, that's tricky. That's very, very tricky. So Monaco first, definitely. I'm going to go Trabzonspor second. Red Star Belgrade third. And then Ferencváros fourth. That's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to go Monaco, Trabzonspor, Red Star Belgrade, and Ferencváros. So there we go. There we go. Hopefully Red Star go through, says Nicola. I heard about that as well. Really felt sorry for Minamino. Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Dejan Stankovic recently resigned as Red Star coach. If anybody know who Dejan Stankovic is, scored one of the goals of the tournament a way while ago, actually. It was against Inter Milan. He chipped Neuer, funnily enough. I think it was Schalke, if I remember, Nicola. So that was good. Did that happen last night? The Minamino thing? I think it did. I think it did happen last night. Monaco 1, Red Star Belgrade 2, Ferencváros 3, and Trabzonspor 4. Monaco and Red Star Belgrade to go through. Says James, Monaco's Trabzonspor, Ferencvárosi, and Crvena Zvezda. Yes, absolutely. Even UEFA Conference League isn't bad for Red Star. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Monaco, Belgrade, Trabzonspor, Ferencváros. Monaco, Trabzonspor, Belgrade, Ferencváros. Monaco get eliminated. Races against Minamino. Idiots. Yep, definitely. Red Star, Monaco, Ferencváros, and Trabzonspor. Wait till you have Newcastle in this. Says more Magpie. Dave, hope you're good. Carry a bag is a bag for life, not just one for season. Oh. Dearie me. Yes, Stankovic scored that amazing goal versus Schalke. At the San Siro, I thought it was as well. Guys, that's the Europa League. That takes care of the Europa League. Thank you for everyone for tuning in to the Europa League. Much better now after that volley. Fantastic strike, wasn't it, Dave? Absolutely fantastic strike. So we will move on to the Europa Conference League now. And just like the brand colour, we will make it green because that is obviously the colour for the Conference League. So we'll go on to the UEFA Conference League now. We are 1 minute 11 minutes in. So there we go. UEFA Conference League time. UEFA Conference League time. Hope you like the outlaying. I think it is. So we will start with Group A, and we have Fiorentina, Heart of Midlothian, Istanbul, Başakşehir, and RFS Riga. RFS Riga. Hearts, well done for getting into the Conference League. I think it should be very, very good for obviously, Scottish clubs to try and get into these competitions. And obviously we've got Celtic, Rangers, and Hearts in Europe, of course. I have to be honest, Hearts, you'll get good money out of these games. Let me just say that. You will definitely get good money out of these games. But it's a tall order to go to Fiorentina and Başakşehir to get points. But Başakşehir are not the best travellers. Let me just remind people of that. They're not the best travellers. Riga, don't know an awful lot about Riga anyway. But I think looking into this group, I'm going to say Fiorentina first, Istanbul Başakşehir second. Yeah, I'll give Hearts third. Let's give Hearts third, and then Riga fourth. I think Hearts could get third in this group, but good luck to Hearts. They'll do well to get third, I think, as well. But Tynecastle, tricky place to go to. So, but inexperienced in Europe as well. So, but yeah, I'm going to go Fiorentina, Istanbul, Başakşehir, Hearts, and Riga. So there we go. I saw Dejan Stankovic and immediately thought Stojkovic. Similar name, but I remember Stojkovic for a volley from the technical area with the outside of his boot as a manager. That's funny. They're both legends of Serbian football. Fiorentina, Istanbul, Hearts, and Riga. Fiorentina, Istanbul, Hearts, and RFS. Fiorentina will go through. There are a lot of Serbian players who play there. Yep, I agree with that. I like Hearts to go further in the Conference League, but I can only see Fiorentina and Istanbul to go through. I agree with that. Fiorentina, Istanbul, Hearts, and Riga. Fiorentina and Istanbul, ex-Champions League clubs. Mental, I know. Absolutely crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. Remember when Istanbul beat Manchester United in the Champions League as well? Demba Ba. I remember that very, very well. Fiorentina, Istanbul, Hearts, and Riga, says Nicola. So that is Group A to do that. It's Group A. So So we'll go into Group B, and we have Anderlecht, FCSB, which I think is Romanian, Silkeborg, and West Ham United. West Ham United have obviously got this group. Look, West Ham did get their first victory at the weekend against Aston Villa. Anderlecht are no mugs. Let me just say that. Anderlecht are no mugs. Don't know a lot about, actually. Let me just check about FCSB. FCSB. Oh, it's Steaua Bucharest. It's Steaua Bucharest. Crikey, they're in the Conference League. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's quite surprising, that. So yeah, folks, that is obviously Steaua Bucharest. It's just FCSB. There we go, Steaua Bucharest. Silkeborg are currently third in the Danish Superliga, so it's a tricky group for West Ham. It's a tricky group for West Ham, but they should be looking to win this group. They should be looking to win this group. So we'll go West Ham first, Anderlecht second, Steaua Bucharest third, and then Silkeborg fourth. That is what I'm going to go for. West Ham, Anderlecht, Steaua Bucharest, and Silkeborg. There we go. There we go, indeed. See some of your comments. What do the sheep say to Demba? Bah. Oh dear. I remember watching Everton play Fiorentina UEFA Cup years ago. Crikey. Douglas, Steven Gerrard or Kevin De Bruyne, who's better? You'd have to say probably like Stevie G is a fantastic footballer, but Kevin De Bruyne is very, very good, but always Stevie G. Always Stevie G. Always Stevie G. West Ham and Anderlecht. West Ham and Anderlecht. West Ham and Anderlecht should be top. Yes, I would agree with that. West Ham, Anderlecht, Steaua Bucharest and Silkeborg. West Ham, Anderlecht, Bucharest and Silkeborg. West Ham, Anderlecht, Bucharest and Silkeborg. I actually think West Ham, Anderlecht or Bucharest can qualify. Bucharest, well-experienced European club for decades. Certainly is. Certainly is. FCSB. Gianluca Scamacca or Luka Jovic will be the top scorers of the Conference League. Yep, I think so. I think you're absolutely right there. I think you're absolutely right there as well. So that is Group B. Group C now. We will go into Group C. And this is quite a fun wee group as well. Austria Vienna, Hapoel Beersheva, Lech Poznan, and Champions League semi-finalist Villarreal. Villarreal in the Conference League. That's surprising me. That is very surprising me. People will remember Hapoel Beersheva were actually the team to knock Celtic out, I think, of the Champions League, if I remember rightly. They're an Israeli team, I think. There's an Israeli team. Lech Poznan. City fans like doing the Poznan, don't they? They certainly do like doing the Poznan. And Austria Vienna, obviously, they do like being in Europe, but Villarreal, you would expect Villarreal to win this group pretty much, I would think. Yeah, I'm going to go Villarreal first. I'm going to go Austria Vienna second, Lech Poznan third, and Hapoel Beersheva fourth. I think I'm taking it by how Villarreal are in the Conference League, but there we go. There we go, indeed. Let's see what some of you are saying. Remember Liverpool Anderlecht in the 70s, foggy night at Anfield. Hello, Ricky. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're good. Villarreal and Vienna. Yeah, I agree. I agree as well. Villarreal, Austria Vienna, Lech Poznan, and Hapoel Beersheva. Exactly the same I've gone. Villarreal, Austria Vienna, Lech Poznan, and Hapoel. Villarreal, Poznan, Vienna, Sheva. Interesting. Villarreal and Austria Vienna. Villarreal should be favourites to win the whole competition with Emery track record in Europe. They should be. They should be. I would agree with that. I would also say that West Ham would probably be favourites as well. Congrats on 2K. Thank you, Finn. I appreciate you tuning in, my friends. Unai Emery still at Villarreal as well. They could win it this year. They could easily win it. They could easily win it this year. Could easily win it this year. So that's Group C. That is Group C. Group D. Whoops, daisy. There we go. Group D. FC Cologne, FC Cologne, Nice, Partizan Belgrade, and Slovako. Where are they from? Where are they from? I hear you say Slovako. They are a Czech side. They are a Czech side. There we go. There we go as well. I'm gonna go. Let's have a look. I think FC Cologne will probably win this group. They have lost Anthony Modeste to Borussia Dortmund, which I think is a big blow for them as well. But I have to say as well, I just something about this says that they are going to be this is a difficult group, actually. This is a very difficult group, I'm going to say. I'm going to say FC Cologne first, Nice second, Partizan Belgrade, and Slovako. That is my that's my prediction for that. So yeah, basically what it says on the screen there: FC Cologne, Nice, Partizan Belgrade, and Slovako. West Ham, Fiorentina, and Villarreal are favourites. Nice, Cologne, Belgrade, and Slovako. Cologne. Nice and FC Cologne, yes. Could have been AIK in this group. We would have been screwed. Yeah, you would have been. Nice, Cologne, Partizan, Slovako. Again, it's one of Nice, Cologne, Partizan will go through, in my opinion. Yes, I would agree with that. I would agree with that as well. We will go. Whoops, another comment there. Let's just say that. Cologne, Belgrade, Nice, and Slovako. Nice and Cologne. Yes, I agree with that. Absolutely agree with that as well. So we'll move on to Group E in the Conference League. And we have AZ Alkmaar, Apollon Limassol. I've just realised there's a comment on the screen there. This Slovako team is very good. We'll see. We will see anyway. But Group E, AZ Alkmaar, Apollon Limassol, Dnipro, and FC Vaduz. FC Vaduz of Liechtenstein, I think it is. Liechtenstein, isn't it? Alkmaar, Apollon Limassol, Dnipro, and FC Vaduz. We saw what Alkmaar could do earlier this time, early last season, I think it was, and they actually were all right in the last season. Apollon Limassol, I think they were in the Champions League a couple of seasons back. I think they were one of the teams in the Champions League back a while ago. Dnipro, again, they were in the Champions League not so long ago as well. FC Vaduz, don't think they've ever made the Champions League, if my memory serves me correctly. This is tricky. I'm actually going to go with, as it says on there, Alkmaar, Apollon Limassol, Dnipro, and FC Vaduz. That's what I'm going to go for there. Alkmaar, Apollon Limassol, Dnipro, and the FC Vaduz. So let's see what some of you are saying for that. Come on, FC Vaduz. AZ Alkmaar, Dnipro. Interesting. No idea. Says Brian. AZ, Apollon, Dnipro, and Vaduz. Never count Vaduz out. AZ and Dnipro to go through. Didn't the Dnipro get to the Europa League final in 2015 and lost to Sevilla? I think they did. Wow, that's a bit of a fall from grace, isn't it? Alkmaar, Dnipro, Limassol, Vaduz. Before people get mixed up, it's not the Dnipro that reached the Europa League final. It's Dnipro's sister team. Okay. There we go. I forgot about that. Dnipro, Alkmaar, Vaduz, Limassol. It was a different club. Yeah. Oh, is it, Chris? Right. Gary Richards. Hello, Gary. Hope you're good. Thank you for tuning in as well. So we'll move on to Group F of the Conference League. And then this is, well, Djurgårdens IF, Ghent, Molde, and Shamrock Rovers. Yeah. Well, obviously, we've got Sweden, Sweden for Djurgårdens, Ghent for Belgium, Molde for Norway, and Shamrock Rovers for Ireland, of course. This is tricky again. This is a group of life as well, I would say. I'm going to go Molde to finish first. I'm going to go Djurgårdens IF to finish second, Ghent to finish third, and Shamrock Rovers, unfortunately, propping up the group in fourth. So Molde, Djurgårdens, Ghent, and Shamrock Rovers. There we go. There we go, indeed. Oops, daisy. Jersey Austin Bull. That club doesn't exist anymore. No, I didn't think they did. Big up James Dunlop, says Nicola. Djurgårdens IF third. Ghent and Molde, says James. Rovers will top that. Fingers crossed Shamrock Rovers do something. Fingers crossed they can do something. Absolutely agree with you. Absolutely agree with you. Molde and Ghent. Genk, Rovers, Molde, Djurgårdens. Ghent, Molde, Djurgårdens, Shamrock. Again, one of Ghent, Molde, Djurgårdens will go through. I agree. I absolutely agree as well. Just let me check. I've not missed any comments. Oh, I know I did miss one. Dnipro, Alkmaar, Vaduz, and Limassol. I think that's it. That is it. Very, very well. We are approaching the end of the stream very shortly. Going on. Molde again, Djurgården Rovers. I hope Djurgårdens gets destroyed. The fans are so annoying. They think they're better than us. I don't know about that, to be honest. I've got them to finish second, but we'll see. We will see what happens in there anyway. Right. So Group G, FC Balkani, CFR Cluj, Sivasspor, and Slavia Prague. Slavia Prague. Who is this FC Balkani? Let me just check. FC Balkani. Kosovo. Kosovo. Wow. There you go. So we've got a team from Kosovo, Romania, Turkey, and Czech Republic. Ooh. Interesting. Right, this group, I am going to go for Slavia Prague to finish first. They have a good record in European sort of stages as well, so I'm going to go for Slavia Prague to finish first. Then I'm going to go CFR Cluj to finish second, Sivasspor to finish third, and then FC Balkani to finish fourth. So Slavia Prague, CFR Cluj, Sivasspor, and FC Balkani. There we go. Watch out for Balkani. Prague, Cluj, Sivasspor, Balkani. Slavia Prague, CFR Cluj, Sivasspor, and Balkani. Slavia Prague and Sivasspor. Oh, there we go. There we go indeed. Could be interesting, that. Could be very, very interesting, that. And the final group, final group. Actually, let me just get into the comments just very, very quickly. Prague, Sivasspor, Cluj, and Balkani. Can't trust Cluj. You never know. Cluj is what I like to call them. They used to be called Cluj anyway. So we've got Basel, Pjunik, I think that's how you say it, Slovan Bratislava, and FK Zalgiris. FK Zalgiris. I fall from grace, by the way, for FC Basel. I remember when FC Basel won the Champions League. I remember when they were in the Europa League. How they've fallen into the Conference League, I'll never know. But let me just check who that Pjunik is. I've never heard of them. FC Pjunik. Actually, they're Armenian. There you go. They're an Armenian team. I'm going to go Basel first, Slovan Bratislava second, FK Zalgiris third, and Pjunik fourth. That is what I'm going to go for. Basel, Slovan Bratislava, Pjunik, and FK Zalgiris. I think Basel should finish first, shouldn't they? Basel first, Basel and Slovan. Yeah, definitely. It should be. It should. that is a tricky one to predict anyway, I would say anyway. But do you know what? It's been fun. It's been very fun to do this. It has been very fun. Basel and Slovan, yeah, I think so. I think so as well, James. I think so as well. So, guys, that is it. That is all the Champions League. That's all the Europa League, and that is now all the Conference League done and dusted. Now, what I will do is obviously, for people who obviously missed it at the start, I will timestamp these, so please go over and check, obviously, my Champions League predictions out. Will I timestamp the... Will I timestamp all the groups? Probably. I probably will. I probably will. But remember to get your predictions down in the comments. Get your predictions down in the comments, and yeah, we shall see what you guys think anyway. Basel, Bratislava, Zalgiris, and Punic. Basel are nemesis in Europe. Yeah, they certainly are. They certainly were anyway. Basel, Bratislava, Zalgiris, and Punic. I don't think Liverpool beat Basel in Europe when we played them. Liverpool's record and Basel. Liverpool-Basel. Let me just check. Liverpool-Basel. No. No. No is the answer, Chris. We have 3 draws. 3 draws and 1 defeat against them. Never beaten them. Never beaten them in Europe. So there we go. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I really have enjoyed doing this wee special stream on a bank holiday Monday. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you if you have missed it, then please go and check out the replay, because there will be a replay to this anyway. Had Basel as a beauty team, says Stephen. Wow, that's a long time ago. That is a long time ago. As well. Hello, Jordan. Hope you're good. I'm off to work now. Great stream as always, pal. Take care. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. And cheers, Douglas. Take care, mate. See you all soon, guys. Yes. Now, later on tonight, great stream. Thank you, Nicola. Appreciate it. What's going to happen tonight? 7 o'clock. I will be live with Anthony for Ant's Leicester Fan Channel for the week 5 of the Premier League predictions. Obviously, the games during Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And I'm going to be live over on Leicester Till I Die as well, doing a fun restream as well, doing all the shirts of this season so far. So that's something to look forward to as well. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. Do what you can to support the channel. It was a fun stream. It has been a fun stream. Has been as well. Guys, I'm going to go for a sit down for the time being, but I will see you later on for match week 5 predictions. But until then, it is goodbye from me, and I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye for now.